Good morning from Disney's Saratoga Springs Treehouse Villas. That's where we're staying this weekend. It is so peaceful out here. I highly recommend coming out here. If you've never been out here before, make sure to go see the little tour that I did of this in another video. I'll link that in the description below. But we are going to have a fun Magic Kingdom day. No real plans, just here to have fun, talk to you guys, see how you guys are doing. So come join the adventure. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I still have my hat. I love my hat. This is my new theme park hat. What do you think? You like it? Like my new theme park hat? I like it. We have made it to the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna go have some fun and eat some food because we got the Disney dining program, which I'm going to do another video on the Disney dining program, if it's worth it or not. I'm keeping track of all the spending and things like that and seeing if the dining plan is worth the money and the time. It is definitely not as busy as it has been at the Magic Kingdom. Spring break crowds, I think, are finally going away. So that's so nice. I love the Magic Kingdom when there's not very many people around me and it's not like crowded. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. Oh, if you didn't watch the video about Epcot yesterday about how many steps you take at Disney, I'm gonna track them just to see if it's any different at Magic Kingdom than it is at Epcot. And so far, I've taken 1,971 steps, so yeah, I think we're going to be walking a little bit farther than we did yesterday. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description below, so you can go watch that video and see just how many steps we took at the resort in Epcot yesterday, going back and forth all day long. It was a lot. It was a lot. We've made it on the speedway, and she's driving. Pray for me. Pray for me. Oh, jeez. We're going on that next. Yay. I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive, but I didn't know I could get seasick getting in a car doing this back and forth and back and forth. But we're going to ride Tron. I can't bring you with me because bringing cameras on Tron is not allowed. So I'll tell you how it was. I'll do a reenactment after the ride for you.
To be digitized into the world of Tron.
I'll see you guys in a minute. We made it off. I'm alive. I love that ride. Here it comes. I like that ride a lot. Okay, so we get off Tron. I have to reenact Tron for you since I couldn't take you on the ride with me. So first I was like, ah! And then I was like, ah! And then I was like, ah! And then I was like, ah! You're welcome. Guess what we're doing next? I'll give you a hint. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. It's a people mover. Or not people mover. It's Carousel of Progress. I was looking at the people mover. Who loves Carousel of Progress as much as I do? I love that show. I've always loved that show, and it's a nice way to get out of the sun, out of the heat, and get some air conditioner for about 20 minutes or so. So what do you count the Carousel of Progress as? Is it a ride? Is it a show? I think it's a ride because you move, right? Not just a show because you move. When you move, it's a ride, right? We're going on Mine Train. Is this a must-do or a must-don't when you come to Disney? I know it's a very long line most of the times. So do you stand in line and wait for Mine Train? Do you try to get a lightning lane when you come to Disney? Which one? Let me know in the comments below because we have a DAS Pass. If you don't know what that is, I'll make a separate video. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a separate video on what a DAS Pass is and how to use it and things like that. Yeah. Whee! Whee! Yeah! Yeah! Phew. Yeah. We made it. Hello. You're shaking? Oh no. It's actually a really nice day out today. Not too hot. Not too bad at all. But we're going to be going under the sea into the Little Mermaid. This is one of the best rides to ride. It's a long line during the day. When it is time for the fireworks, there's like no one on this ride with the fireworks. Or usually later on in the evening. So wait to ride this ride later in the evening unless you have a lightning lane for it.
Wait a minute, you look kind of familiar. Well, anyway, Ariel fell in love with his wife.
See, we might not folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no trouble.
We ate some lunch, and now we're on the train because we're going to go over to Fantasyland and go ride Space Mountain because it's fun. And we haven't rode the train in forever. I love riding the train.
And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But for
Just to check in on how many steps we've taken so far. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We got here at about 11. So in 4 hours, we've taken 7,000 steps. That's crazy. So if we keep going at this rate, by the end of the day, at 11, we'll have about 21 to 22,000 steps today. That's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps. Let's keep going. Is it just me, or do you not put your hands up on Space Mountain because you're afraid you're going to get your hands chopped off? Like when I put my hands up, I can touch the ceiling on part of it. So I've just kept my hands down in the fear that I'm going to get my hands cut off. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Okay, we're going on Buzz Lightyear next. And I'm going to show you where the parts and the places to shoot and get 999, 999, so the highest score ones, I'll show you in this video. But don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. So you have to pay close attention where I point and where I tell you to shoot. And you can keep shooting it over and over and over again. Because if you do this, you get 999, 999, and you'll beat everybody. You'll be like a galactic hero every single time. Every time. We're locked and loaded. Let's do this. Yeah. So the first place you're going to hit is right underneath there in the first room, and that will get you 100,000 points every single time you hit it. Oh, and like this, when you get stopped, that's nice. And you can just keep racking up the points. See, so right now I'm at 200,000 points and counting just after the first one. And if you aim right at the top of that mountain, the volcano over there, that's worth 25,000 points. So when you're in this room, that's the one you want to go after. See, like I'm at 326,000 already. Last but not least, you're going to want to hit the one at the bottom of Zerg's spaceship thing right here. If you do that, that's another 100,000 points. So I didn't get 999 because I was trying to film for you guys. But if you do hit those things, like I did not today for some reason, you'll get 999, 9999. It takes some practice to hit them, but you'll be able to do it, and then you'll be able to be a galactic hero. Unlike me today. When does Rabbit ever come out? Never? It's Rabbit and Pooh. Oh, that's fun. Disney has really gone to crap. They have this ride that has poo all over it. I mean, how gross is that? Ew. I was just talking to my son about how this used to be the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, because now he asks literally every ride now, what did this used to be? What did this used to be? So yeah, if you didn't know, Winnie the Pooh was Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and actually he's on the ride. Mr. Toad still is, and I'll show you him when we get on the ride. We've made it on. I'm going to show you where Mr. Toad is on this ride. So right after the first room, on the left-hand side, right down up there is Mr. Toad, and then down there is the other character from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Whew. Yeah, so if you want to see Mr. Toad still on the ride, you can. It's time to go see our favorite ghost at the Haunted Mansion, the Hatbox Ghost. Let's go see him. Hello, Mr. Hatbox.
Running chills. Listen.
Are you ready to go on the wildest ride in the wilderness? Yeah. We've survived the wildest ride in the wilderness. If we can do that, we can do anything. So which mountain is your favorite? Is it Big Thunder Mountain, or is it Space Mountain? Or when Splash Mountain was open, was it that? Which one? Let me know. Are you ready to get on the most wild, crazy roller coaster ever? It's Barnstormer. We're getting on Barnstormer. Woo. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Here it comes. Yeah. Hey! We did it. We survived.
I wasn't touching that level.
Neither is she.
Neither wasn't even holding.
Neither is she.
You didn't hold the level?
We made it. We made it. So we might be leaving the Magic Kingdom, but the fun isn't over yet because we're going to go back to the hotel and go check out their pool. So we got back to the hotel, we got back to our room, we ate some food, which was really good. Their place, the Artist Palette, is delicious, so you definitely need to eat there if you come here. But we got here, it's very late now, so I think we're just gonna go to bed. We're actually gonna go to the pool tomorrow anyways and have some fun out there tomorrow. So we just decided just to stay in, watch some movies, relax, go to bed. It was a lot of walking yesterday and today. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for the next video, which will probably be the video of us at the pools and walking around and seeing all the stuff at the pools and the resort. And I think we're going to Disney Springs tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow too. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see those videos as well. I'll see you guys later. Remember to love yourselves and each other. Bye-bye. So we got to our room, we ate dinner, we got to our room, fireworks are going off. I don't know, I can't see them, but I think that's Epcot's fireworks. But we are at the tree houses. There's a pool at the treehouse villas, and there's like no one here. We are the only ones here. Like, this is crazy. No one is behind me. There is no one at that pool. No one in the hot tub except for us now. But we were just gonna stay in and go get some sleep. But we were like, you know what? Let's just go because there's a pool right there, and there's no one here. So, pro tip: if you want to come to the pool at night, there was no one even here during the day that I saw when we went to the parks. But there's no one here. You have a whole pool by yourself. That's awesome. Okay, well that was very relaxing, especially because there was like literally no one in that pool. So, tomorrow we're gonna go to the actual pool, the main pool with the slide and things like that. So make sure to subscribe and look out for that video, put on the notifications, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to love yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.